Hello YouTube, this is a video response to Scouse Capsa XS. If you haven't seen her video, go check it out, link below and I'll post it as a reply. If you haven't seen her channel, go check it out, especially you Yanks, because if you think everyone from England speaks like on the BBC, you're in for a shock. And this video is mostly to say I agree. I think sex education is fairly badly taught in the UK, and fairly badly taught most places as far as I'm aware, and could be done at a much earlier age. I grew up spending my childhood on a farm, so I knew about the gory details, as you put it, Scouse, of sex. I just knew about them. I don't remember ever learning. When you've seen it from the rut to lambing, there's not much to know. If you're putting the dye on the rams and the ewes with the ink on their back are the ones giving birth, you catch on. But in school, I remember doing sex education in middle school and at high school. And in middle school it was fairly good. All the girls went off with 3 female teachers and all the blokes went off with 3 male teachers. I think we were about 10 or 11, and we were told that, maybe we were 11, 12, but we were told that pretty soon we'd be hitting puberty, to ask what questions we'd had, because you pick up stuff from other kids who've picked up from their older siblings, and all this rumours and nonsense and what happens and what doesn't happen. So it was really interesting to look back on my memories of what we thought then. And the male teachers were fairly good and straightforward, answering questions, not getting embarrassed. The people getting embarrassed were us. And that was fairly decent. But that was about it, and it didn't cover... It covered mostly things about your body and you would start to be interested in sex. It didn't cover how to have safe sex, as far as I remember. Just that you should, but we never got safe sex explained to us. I think we got told we'd be told it later. And the later we were told it was when we were in high school, which was, I think it was during year 9, which is the year before GCSEs. That's about 13, 14. And by that time, people were getting pregnant. So by the time I'd finished my GCSEs, one girl was on her 2nd kid. Quite a few had kids, and quite a few of the blokes were fathers, or multiple fathers. So it was kind of a bit late by then. We did have a really good, some biology teachers gave apparently really bad sex education, but my biology teacher, I remember him doing sort of really, he did all the stuff you mentioned, all the reproductive organs and stuff like that, and then he did do just one lesson where he was taking questions from the class, brought in a banana and some condoms and showed people how to do it, which was a fairly good lesson. I don't think he had to do it, he chose to do it, so that was something he should be praised for. Thank you, Mr. Cork. And the important thing I think is that it's us who are really concerned about sex, us adults, if I can call myself an adult, 21 this weekend, and it's not kids who are really concerned about it. If you teach it to kids when everything is just a laugh, if you just teach them about it, it will never be a big issue to them. It only ever became a big issue for me when I started becoming concerned about it. When I was a little kid, it didn't bother me at all. I'd seen things that you usually only see on internet vids, just growing up on a farm. That was normal for me. That when you're a little kid, you just accept things as normal, and I think sex education be part of that. It's adults who are prudes, not kids. So anyway, Scouse, good video. I hope this has been interesting for you. I hope it's been interesting for the rest of YouTube and not shown that I'm some weird, depraved freak. Bye.